如何用100%的速度打出10%的力量。
What's going on, guys? Shane here, back with Ricardo.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And today we're talking about hard sparring. Have you ever been in a sparring class and the coach says, all right, guys, everyone go 50%, and the next thing you know, everyone's throwing haymakers, and it seems a lot
Unbelievable.
like 100%. Today we're going to be going over some control drills, some power drills, some speed drills, so that you can find what actual 20% is, 25%, 50%, so that when you're going with a sparring partner that's going too hard, you can say, hold on one second, let's do this power drill, and then they can actually find what 20% is, and then you guys aren't going to be giving each other concussions. All right, so check it out. All right, so the way we're going to split up these 3 drills is power, speed, and impact. All right, I'm going to explain as we go, but the first one's going to be power. What I'm going to have Ricardo do is throw 10 punches, and he's going to go in increments of 10. So he's going to start off at 10% power, 20, 30, up to 100, and then we'll work our way back down. And I really just want him to focus on what it feels like hitting my glove at these levels of power. Okay, so to start, it's just going to be 10%. All right. Yeah, so 100% speed on this, since we're talking about power, whatever feels comfortable, whatever feels like the speed of your punch in order to put that 10% power on us.
All right.
Okay? So let's go 20. Good. 30. Good. 40, picking it up. 50 should be half. 60. 70. Good. 80. 90. And 100% power. Nice. All right. So now I would have him work back down. Back to 90, 80, 70, back down to 10. So now he's done 20 punches and he's felt each of those percentages at least twice. So now he knows what that feels like. And you can do this for any punch. It could be the cross, it could be the jab, it could be roundhouse kicks, it could be knees, it could be whatever your partner's having trouble controlling, okay? Now what we're gonna do is the same idea but with speed. So now he's gonna throw at 10% speed, working his way up, 10% increments. So 10%, good. 20, good. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, that's pretty fast, 80, 90, and 100, good. Same idea, then I'd have him go backwards, 90, 80, 70, back down to 10. So now he's feeling what it feels like to throw at different types of speed. So now we got power, now we got speed. Now we're gonna do impact. So impact is, here's the question, here's the ultimate question. Can you throw at 100% speed, but only 10% power? The answer should be yes, absolutely. You should be able to have that control. So first, let me feel you throw at 100% speed, 100% power, everything you got with the right hand. There it is. There it is. Oh, the supermarket special right there. All right, so now that's his maximum, right? He knows what that feels like. So now I'm gonna have you throw at 100% speed, 10% power.
All right.
So it should be just as fast as that punch, but it shouldn't blast my shoulder back. There you go. Okay, so what you want to think about is impact. And impact can be trajectory, impact can be the amount of force that lands, pretty much like PSI, pounds per square inch. Like how much am I hitting that target, following through with, am I hitting with a loose fist? Am I hitting with a tight fist? Am I hitting and following through? Am I hitting to the target and then pulling right back? Am I pulling the punch? And that is control. That's the control that we're looking for when coach says, all right, only 20% sparring today, okay? So what it looks like is if I'm throwing, let's say we're just moving around, Ricardo, and let's actually move at 100% speed, but 10% power.
All right.
So we don't have mouth guards in, we don't have headgear on, we shouldn't be killing each other. Right off the bat, we shouldn't be squeezing our fists. We should be hitting with fingertips or loose fist, right? So right away, thinking about impact, we should be able to do that, okay? So if we're just moving around at 10%, I can still go. Right? Like we can still throw at 100% speed. I can still keep it realistic. But if I catch him on the nose or the liver, it's not going to put him down. It's not going to hurt him. It's not going to break anything. Okay? There's going to be accidents. That happens where it's a clash of heads. People move forward and they run into your punch. But if you're keeping a loose fist and if you understand speed, power, and impact, then you shouldn't be killing your sparring partners. And if your sparring partner is one of those guys or gals that's just going too hard, have them do this drill, and it just open up their eyes a little bit. They might not realize that they're going, 100%. All right, guys, there you have it. Martial arts is all about self-control, no matter what combat sport you're in. You want to be able to control your body, you want to be able to control your opponent's body, but knowing and understanding what 50% actually is, whether it's power or speed or impact, is super important. If you're always throwing at 100% and missing, or even if you're landing these shots but not finishing your opponent, you're going to get really tired, okay? So you need to know how to pace yourself, and you need to understand what these percentages actually mean and how to do them in the heat of a fight, okay? So give these drills a try, whether it's with a partner or on a heavy bag.
这2位外国小伙介绍的方法，我实践过，很好掌握，我一直在用，也推荐给全中的实战小伙伴，并帮他们指把练习。 练起来都很快，5分钟内都能搞定。但运作在实战中，每个人的状态就不一样了。有的随时能调用这个能力出来，有的得打上好几次实战才能慢慢掌握，有的看似掌握了，但一旦技术上被压制，就会控制不住恢复到重拳模式。因为实战是双方参与的，一方拳变重了，另一方多半也会变重，最终导致轻实战升级。只有少数人在突然挨了意料之外的重击后，还能保持之前的心态，继续轻实战。所以道法易学，道心难练。望各位在保证安全健康的情况下，勤加修行，帮助自己和伙伴成长为轻实战达人。喜欢我的视频，喜欢经典拳赛详细解读，请加入本频道尊贵会员，内容逐步增加。